but really lack of connection, no experience, and most importantly, no money. Where can you go? So I really thank Olivia, who actually introduced the business to Michael. And Michael came back from a presentation, just like today, went back to Pennsylvania and told me we're going to be rich, right? He showed me the exact same plan that later on all the guests you guys are going to see. And I told him straight up, I said, this is not going to work for average individual. And I closed my mind, not for just 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, but actually for 2 straight years, right? So you've been wondering, why am I standing here today? Because after that 2 years, he actually brought me into one of this convention. How many of you guys just came back from our international conference? Right? I came back from the same conference. That 4-day really completely changed my life. First thing was I was able to see our company's CEO, JR, his vision, talking about the online presence, talking about the trend. I said, man, this guy is so brilliant. And if everything he says is going to come true 50%, anyone that follows him is going to be a multimillionaire, right? So second, I was able to see the recognition. I was able to see hundreds of thousands of people crossing that stage making money that I never thought about, all the way up to $150,000 a month. How many of you guys want that type of income, right? But I asked myself, I work harder as well. How come they're getting paid that amount of income? And within the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, if I work the same way at my restaurant, would I be able to get paid that kind of income? Absolutely not. So I came back, started this business in college. By the time I walked out from college, like Olivia said, I never had to hand out a resume. And I'm not saying this to impress nobody. I'm saying it because I'm so average. If I can do it, it's not because of me. I just plugged myself into the business, the system, right? So right now, the reason for me to do this business is really having that entire control of life. Right, and the only way we can control time is to have residual income, and that's why I'm here doing this business for residual income. And my short-term goal at the end of the year is to hit national supervising quota. That means making anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 on a 4-week pay cycle residually, right? And that'll allow me to have more freedom to spend more time with my parents. So that's what I want to share, and I'll give it back to Olivia. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vincent. Next, I also want to invite another great business partner of ours, and this gentleman is such a hustler. He works hard. He's always about giving back to his family and community, and he's really jumped on board really by accident. But this guy has saw the vision, and he's such a loyal individual. And not only he's became such a proponent to the team, he's really been driving the energy and also the momentum and putting New Jersey on the map. And we're really all the way up, right? We're growing with momentum, and he's done so much to grow in the past 6 months and brought so many people with him as well. So without further ado, help me welcome our executive coordinator, J-Rod.
Thank you, Olivia, for that gracious introduction. How are we feeling?
Great.
How are we feeling?
Great.
Good time? Great. All right, guys. My name is Jonathan Rodriguez. Like Olivia said, I currently work as an IT professional in New Jersey for one of the top hospitals in the area. I came across this business by mistake. I happened to walk into the office. I saw my best friend Chevy showing the plan to one of our coworkers, and I said, "What is that?" He said, "Oh, it's my business." I said, "Oh, it looks like it makes sense." He said, "What do you know about this?" I was like, "Just keep going, keep going. I want to see what you're showing him." Right? And I asked him 3 questions. He answered my 3 questions. He said that we get 100% of value. And I said, "Wait a minute. This sounds like this makes perfect sense. Leveraging the internet." And I knew that the wave is the internet, right? Everyone's gonna be starting to shop online. A lot of these stores are going offline and they're closing. And he didn't know that I had multi-level marketing experience, right? And that I wanted to retire my mother before the age of 60, right? So my mother turned 60 this year, and as a team we get to build and work towards that dream, because everything that we all do is 100%, right? Who just came back from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Hey, we just got tickets for the next event, right? If you're serious about your why, if you're here for a reason, right? The reason that you came out is you're a guest or a new partner, you're here for a reason. I encourage that you get to this next event, find out what it is that we're doing, learn more about our company, because I tell you that your future will change as the moment you see our company's vision and our goals, right? So thank you very much.
And as we're sharing each other's story, I think what's really important is, we're going to share amazing information, okay? We're not here to convince anybody. So if you are worried, you can keep your wallet in your pocket, okay? We do not want your money today. We're here only to dispense information. But the reason why you're here is what matters, okay? So it doesn't matter how great the information, but it matters why. What do you want out of life, right? So the next gentleman I want to invite is another great business partner of ours, and this young gentleman has always had amazing dreams and goals, and he has already been focusing on personal development. And I don't know about you, but I truly believe in investing in ourselves to grow and to continue to strive. And this young gentleman, in the business only not even 3 months, but had tremendous growth and became one of our brand new coordinator in our company. And I know this is just the beginning, so help me welcome Sean!
Hi everybody, how are we doing?
Great.
Thank you so much, Olivia, for this opportunity to share. And I'm so in love with this company. Basically, right now I work in a trucking office as a manager, and I've worked in a lot of places in my life. I worked for a garbage company for about 3-4 years, and I realized I wasn't safe when I came in one time and they handed me a piece of paper, and I was like, oh, what's this? Thinking it was just like, a letter about some information. And I basically learned that I had to have everything out of my locker in 2 weeks. It's a company I worked for 3.5 years, like doing that grunt work, the hard work, and I thought that it was going to lead to good benefits like everyone always says, and it just didn't. So I've worked in a lot of jobs in my life. I'm an aspiring musician. I've made a little bit of money off of that, but I realized as much as I'm working, I'm never going to be able to make money like these people are making because they're all leveraging a system. So I was working with my good friend Adriana, and I noticed huge personal growth in her, and I asked her, what are you doing? I noticed you're talking different, you're acting different, and you're treating people different and with care. And she said that she'd been working with this business and I should come out and see it. And once I did, the second time that I saw it, so if you don't understand it the first time, that's absolutely fine, come out again. Like Olivia said, we're only sharing information. Right. But once I realized that 100% and there's no levels in this company, I just realized that there's nothing else in the world like this. And I noticed that throughout my life I've been searching for a vehicle because I've been very affected by mental health, and I've actually held one of my close friends as he died along with his mother, and he did not make it back the second time, and it breaks my heart to see that happen. So my goal and what I've been searching for and what the company didn't know is an opportunity to build organizations around the world that are self-profit and self-maintaining to help people, because everyone deserves a chance to live, no matter how you're born or what you have. And this is just the ultimate opportunity and vehicle to achieve my dreams and your dreams. So, thank you.
Incredible. Can you believe he's only in the business for not even 3 months? And but this business attracts people who have a dream. Okay, if you do have a dream, aspiring artist, and I know Sean's very talented and he's very, postured, and he knows exactly what he's going after. And what does this business do? This business is a vehicle that could provide you whatever you want in life with a faster and more leveraging system, okay? So next, I also want to invite another great young lady, and this young lady has really been on fire. She's only been in the business for about 6 months, but she really knows what she wants to achieve at such a young age, and the type of attitude and also the state of mind with such entrepreneurial attitude. I wish I had that when I was at her age, but really in the past 6 months, she's been so coachable, huge personal growth, and of course has helped so many other people to not only grow as a person, but also improve their finances, also improve their health situation, and she is our official, brand new executive coordinator in the company. So let me welcome Adriana.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys are really great. But honestly, you guys should give yourself a round of applause because you guys are here to change your life. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Adriana, how Olivia had mentioned. And the reason why I started this business is because I simply did not want to settle. I did go to college for about 1.5 years, and I just realized that I felt like I was just wasting my time and money, and I realized like I'm really just putting myself into debt. And who wants to actually live that life, correct? Right. So, yeah, anyways, I'm completely grateful for Chevy and J-Rod every day because they actually introduced me into this business, and it took me a little while to finally come out to an event. So if you guys have experienced this, don't worry. You're definitely in for a treat, and if you are serious about your goals and you want to change your life, you want to help your family, whatever it might be, get yourself to the next event because it's going to be completely life-changing. Thank you so much.
Great, thank you so laundry. And we have really talented and successful people from all walks of life. Because of time, we can't get everybody to come up and share, but I still do want to take a little bit of time to have at least, maybe the first 2 or 3 rows just to briefly introduce each other. So I guess we're gonna stand up where we are. Don't worry if you're new. We're not getting you up on stage. You get to stand up where you are and share 3 things: your name, what you do, and if you're a shop consultant with us and I'm franchise owner, please share with us 1 sentence why you do this business. 1 sentence, because we're tight on time. And the third one is 1 favorite product. If you're brand new, please share your name, what you do, and what you're looking for to learn today. Does that sound good? Yep. Let's start with Rodolfo here. Woo.
Hi guys, my name is Rodolfo Albuquerque. I currently work in Patterson for just shipping products out. And one of this is why I do this business for my mother and father and my whole family. I didn't even want to retire them before I'm 25. And my favorite product is currently mocha, because in the morning, take it, you give me so much energy, and it works so well, and I just love the fact that I'm sorry, I need a cup right now. I just love it. It gives you a lot of energy, helps burn fat, keeps you focused during your whole entire day. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Helen. I used to work in media advertising, but I just quit my job because, because I want to get control back of my life. And my favorite product recently is enzymes. Amazing detox right away. Thanks.
Also, executive coordinator with our company and brand new guest.
Good evening, everybody.
Want to stand up so that everybody can see you?
Hi. Good evening, everybody. My name is Kaka Kulibali. So yesterday I heard this job from my friend in the car. Yeah. So I said I want to come and hear more about it.
Welcome. Welcome. Can we get Kaka a round of applause?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chevy, currently in healthcare management, and the reason why I started this business is because I hate working for people. I want to control my life, control my time, and make a lot of money. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jaden Jackson. I'm a recent graduate of Montclair State. I'm here because my friend Dee invited me, and I'm just here to learn more about the business and meet everyone. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shelly, currently full-time nanny. The reason why I partnered up with Shop.com is the only vehicle that allows us to do what we want, when we want, with who we want, without having to ask permission. One of my favorite products right now is actually my custom blend foundation, liquid foundation, because I went to DR for a week and I got like 10 shades darker. So I was able to customize my foundation to match my skin tone, no matter how dark or light I get.
Good evening, everyone. This is my first time here. I'm Jonathan Segarra. I'm friend with, what is? Shelly. We're in the hospital at Hackensack. I'm happy for being here. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Good evening. I'm from Hawaii. I'm Dr. Zen. I'm a chiropractor. The reason that I am doing Market America Shop.com, there's 2 things. One is to be able to run as fast as my girlfriend at trail runs, and to be able to beat her at triathlon, at Ironman. But the key thing really is omega-3 to help me to do that.
Wow. Lucky girlfriend, right? Lucky girlfriend. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela. So I come from Hawaii. Reason why I'm doing this business because I want to make money. And I love the product HGH. They help me a lot and look younger and feel younger.
Woo! Awesome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Travis from Dallas, Texas. I'm a commercial real estate broker. And